Welcome back, Shifters, to another thrilling episode of System Shifters. I'm your Master of Ceremonies, Taylor, and I'm absolutely stoked to guide you through this week's adventure with our incredible cast of players. If you're new here, System Shifters is my love letter to tabletop role-playing games, where our talented crew takes on a gauntlet of TTRPG systems, embodying the same characters across wildly different worlds, and sometimes even new bodies. Right now, we're deep in the magical chaos of My Take on Kids on Brooms by Hunters Entertainment and Renegade Game Studios. Expect spell slinging, teen drama, and a whole lot of surprises. This week, our players Emma as the bold and fiery Bryn, Jessica as the quick-witted Bee, Mark as the steadfast Grayson, and Seth as the ever-curious Oswald. They find themselves stepping into the eerie halls of a wasteland school where magic isn't just real, it's practically alive. But here's the twist. Students and faculty seem to know our teens as if they've been here before. What secrets does this strange place hold, and what powers are our heroes about to unleash? Let's kick things off with a peek into Oswald's journal, where Seth's character spills his thoughts on this bizarre new world. Take it away, Oz.
This world is wild. Yesterday was so wild. After following that riverbed for a bit, we got to a giant wreckage, like a pile of buildings all coupled together. But in a way, it kind of strangely looked like a campus. I've seen the brochures on the school bulletin board every once in a while. Yeah, it looked like a campus. After walking in, we managed to find an info desk. There was this strange creature at it. It looked like a goblin, like a green little goblin. And she seemed quite annoyed at us. Like we have been there before. Like we annoyed her before or something. I don't know how. She had our names, and we have class schedules, and it's also confusing. I'm so overwhelmed. I got goat feet. I miss my toes. This world has goblins, apparently. After following the map for a little bit, we got to an open space where some folks were having like a rowdy game of Pog. They call it Zog. I don't know why. But as we got closer, Grayson got really interested in what was happening. But I got a little distracted. There was this girl. I don't know what happened, but when she walked out of that other building, I felt like time stopped. I felt like my heart skipped a beat. I don't know what it was about her. Her goat legs, my goat legs, our goat-to-goat communication. I don't know. But I was so distracted, I missed the entirety of whatever that Pog game was. And by the time I looked back, everybody was walking away, so I followed. We managed to get some food. This world, apparently everything is pickled. It's all right, but it's not as good as my family's pickle recipe. B did not like it at all. I can't say I blame her. Pickles have never really been her thing. But as we were eating, the girls found a poster for some upcoming race or something. Apparently, this world's version of us signed up for a death race, which is great fun. I'm so not worried about the death race now. And after we finished eating, we headed back to our dorm rooms, and there's a toolbox in there, and apparently I have a wand. I think I might be able to cast magic. I really do miss my toes, though. I'd take my toes over magic any day. No matter what the rest of the group says, I like my toes.
I don't feel like Bryn is sleeping at all. I think she's like scribbling in her journal.
He is sitting on her bed, kind of holding the wand that she just found. Really confused. Bryn, are you asleep?
I don't know how I could sleep after everything that just happened.
What is happening? I don't understand. I just want to go home, and I don't feel like there's any way that we're going to be able to go home. It's like these people think that we've just been living here. They know us. What is that about?
I don't know. I mean,
that lady knew us by name. She gave us our schedules. These schedules have our names on them. Like, this stuff, like, we belong here. We don't belong here. I just want to go home. Like, dog is a hairless cat. Oz has goat legs.
Binks is currently licking their cat butthole.
Indignant little.
I mean, that's a Binks thing to do, but she don't have any hair. And I
feel like at this point, Bryn's gonna realize that, like, this is a big deal because Bee's normally, like, the one, like, she's the mom of the group. She keeps us together. She, you know, kind of reins in, like, my crazy, make sure the boys don't kill us or themselves. And so she's gonna very, like, pointedly close her journal, set it aside, stick the pen in her hair, and come over. And she's gonna, like, sit on the bed besides Bee, and she's gonna, like, reach over and grab her friend's hand, and she's gonna be like, look, I know it doesn't seem like it, probably just because I'm internalizing a lot of this, but I'm freaking out about this too. I don't know what's going on. This is outside of even my depth, and I'm the one that's supposed to know this stuff. Like, I feel like I'm failing you guys by not having any answers, but like I said, this is so outside of all of our depths. But we're here, and we're together.
I mean, you try to have the answers, but, like, none of that stuff really makes sense. I love you, but, like, I'm okay with having an answer is like, oh, it came from a cryptid, or oh, it was a alien invasion, or government experiment, or, but with all of that, we're all still home usually, and we're not, this isn't home.
No, it's not. We're gonna get home. I know it may not seem like it now, but we're going to. You know that when I put my mind to something, I don't drop it. And I'm gonna get us home. Because I want to go home just as much as you do. As somewhat amazing this all is, it's also terrifying. And like I said, I know that I'm outwardly holding it together okay, but I'm freaking out just as much as you on the inside, Bee.
Still makes sense.
It doesn't. But I will say, I'm at least glad that I'm here with you guys.
They gave us all this stuff, and a box, and a wand, and all this stuff for classes.
Speaking of stuff, there's piles of books on your guys' footlocker.
And these books, I'm just gonna grab, like, the top book. I'm like, what even is this? Flip it open.
You flip open to, looks like spells.
I'm gonna read the top one. Just mad, like, reading the first article, trying to figure out life.
You're reading Forgebind spell. It's a junkomancy book. It gives you some semantics where there's a swish and flick of the wand pattern, and you literally say Forgebind. Seems simple enough.
Do these work?
Kind of angry teenager point it at the first metal I see. So he's Bryn's bed. She's across the way. I'm pointed at Bryn's bed. And then I flish and switch my wand and Forgebind.
Roll a brains plus a d6.
10 total.
10 total. 10 is a success. just barely a success, but a success nonetheless. You do a swish and flick of your wand and very charismatically Forge Bind, and some sparks fly out of your wand and hit Bren's bed. Bren, your bed starts vibrating and shaking violently, and it slams up against the wall and kind of like melds with the metal structure, and it slides up about 4 feet.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know what I meant to do. I don't think I meant to do that, but
Bryn's gonna like try and make light of the situation here, and I think she's gonna kind of be like, okay, I mean, we always wanted bunk beds. Don't you remember we tried to get Big D to make them for us?
yeah, that was that was an interesting time. I felt bad, but it's not safe. He tried though.
Complained the whole time.
Yeah. I've never heard him cuss so much. Well, other than with the goats.
Mama Cat was so mad at him.
He was. Yeah.
While you guys reminisce about Big D, we'll move over to the boys' room. What are you two up to?
Yo, Grayson.
Yeah.
We got wands and stuff.
Yeah.
You wanna try it out?
Dude, I thought you would never ask. Yes, let's do this. I'm sitting here playing.
Totally different vibe.
Grayson like swings around out of bed. Like, all right, how does this thing work?
I have no clue. There's a bunch of books over there.
Okay.
Maybe grab one.
Before we do anything, we need ground rules, right? Number 1, avoid the obvious joke. No playing with your wand. We're not doing that. It just right here. And also, I'm real sorry about all the goat puns I made. Your hoofs are sick. I'm kind of jelly.
I got over it.
It's cool. Okay. Ground rules out of there. Let's do this.
All right.
So Grayson, you grab the first book on your footlocker there, and it happens to be a book titled Rage Binding.
This is promising. Want to try this out?
Sure.
Like flip to the, skip past the intro safety stuff and right to the meat.
So quickly as you're flipping through, it's like step 1, get pissed. Step 2, channel anger. Step 3, bind it. Step 4, unleash.
Okay. We gotta get angry to do this. I don't get angry easily.
Neither do I.
You deduce that you're going to be doing a fury spark, which is what you have to yell when you do it.
Okay. I don't know, like hit me or something.
Here. I'll step on your foot with my hoof.
He just like leaps out of the he's sort of sitting on the edge of his bed reading this book. It leaps up.
So roll brains plus a d8, looking to beat a 10.
Oh, that is a 12.
12. So he stomps on your toe, and you jump up in the air. And as you come down and land, it's like a thud. Oswald, standing before you is a hunk of a specimen of a man.
Whoa.
Super beefcake. Veins bulging out of the side of his neck.
It looks like you were doing like a full training measurement in like 6 seconds.
Yeah, Oswald, I'm here to pump you up.
Pump you up.
Yeah.
Let me try. Get me angry. Do something.
I slap him.
Oh shit. First off, roll me a grit,
Okay.
and you roll a fight.
Okay.
That's a 4.
That's a 1.
Okay. So you slap the ever living shit out of him because you're already binding all this rage. As he's spinning around in circles from said slap, he just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until he comes out in a superhero pose, all pumped up.
Beefcake.
Beefcake. Oh, yeah.
I'll give you the sickest, like, bro handshake. Like,
Like the beginning of Predator.
exactly.
Definitely. You son of a bitch.
This goes on for quite some time, I think.
The difference of these two different rooms.
But it's like, it's not going away. If it stays this large for too long, consult a doctor.
Yeah,
Time.
I've seen that infomercial. More than 4 hours is dangerous. How do we?
I have no idea.
I'll like flip through the book to see if there's any information about.
You use your giant beefcake, stubby, overly muscled and veiny fingers to flip through the pages.
How does one turn off the beefcake?
On the last few pages, there's a spell called Wrath Blast, and that is the only way to dissipate the binded rage energy. And it's essentially however you want to get rid of it. Throw something, punch something, however you want to use it.
Is there like a garbage can in here or something, or like?
Of course, it's a dorm room.
Yeah, I think Grayson's gonna pick up the garbage can and kind of like toss it into the air for a second, and then try to punch it against the wall.
Okay. You need to roll me a brains plus a d8
That is 11.
and 11. So you grab this trash can and you toss it up in the air. As it comes down, you punch it so hard it like freezes time for a second. You know, like in an anime when they punch something super hard and there's like that gleam of light and then it goes flying. You do that and it blasts through the wall next to you. Standing there in their dorm is two other students. One's in the shower.
My bad. Sorry about that. Like push some of the rubble back up, maybe.
But you are no longer a giant beefcake anymore. Oswald, you still are.
I'm sure there's a bunch of random metal bars I could bend. Some type of thing to get my anger out.
You tell me.
I'll grab the nearest.
There's plenty of now smashed wall.
Yeah, I'll grab a piece of the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash it between my hands. Full force.
Okay. Roll a brains plus a d8.
The beefcake rolled a 7.
A 7. Grayson, roll a flight. As when he smashes this, it explodes and the shrapnel's flying out at you.
The wall explodes and so does my die. That's a double explosion. So 16 plus 2, 18.
That's like, damn it, can't you just let me hurt you guys?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I will never kill you guys in a kids on system that you yet.
Yet, he said.
But we're not always going to be on a kids on system. So the rock piece of the wall explodes, shrapnel going everywhere, and you kind of see it coming. Like, oh, he's not doing that right. and kind of duck behind a piece of your guys' bedroom that's now destroyed, and you're just fine. You are no longer a beefcake, Oswald.
I think that worked. Oh, hey, look, I'm back.
Couple hours goes by, some maintenance dudes show up and magically fix your walls. Your neighbors are pretty pissed at you guys. Super, super late now. Anything else before we go to sleep and start the day?
No, I think we go to sleep now.
Okay. Everybody roll me a grit.
Oh, jeez. 4.
3.
A 7 for Grayson.
8.
You all take an adversity token, and how does that foghorn wake you guys up in the morning?
I imagine B is like laying, flat in her bed, and when it goes off, she like just jumps to her feet and lands on the floor.
Yeah, I imagine that Bryn, especially because her bed is now like 4 feet up, has created a bit of like a bed on the floor. She's probably like curled up with the Sphinx cat Binks, the Sphinx Binks, and she probably like I'm just imagining B like landing on her and then her like jumping up and like it's just a whole mess of like limbs and like just a mess.
Like a cloud of the cartoon cloud where there's like arms and legs coming out of it, but it's just you and Binks's claws.
Yeah.
I think Oz would embrace his inner goat and be like frozen, like a fainting goat.
Just legs and arms.
You were
straight
already awake, just start brushing your teeth or something, and it goes off and fall over.
That's awesome. I think Grayson like is still in bed, and just like his body, like his back nails the metal kind of post of the one of the posts. And then here's Oz fall over. Okay. You good in there, dude?
Yeah, you would hear some like
The clacking, your feet
Yeah.
trying to get traction.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm good.
Oh, that is loud. I'm up.
It's like 17 parakeets screaming. I don't know.
Well, we're all awake now, thanks to that heinous noise.
Well,
And don't tell Big D about that horn.
God, no. He'll try and implement it as the wake-up
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, let's get ready for the day.
Guess we have class, right? What is what's the first one say?
Junk Nancy.
on your schedule, first class is Junkmancy.
Junkomancy.
I think that's what I did to your bed.
I don't know what you did to my bed. Hopefully we can
I
fix
mean,
that
I don't
later.
really know what I did to your bed. But I think that's the book I use. I don't know. Maybe we should head that way and meet the boys downstairs, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see the sexy goat lady that Oz was so interested in.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
She doesn't ever show girls attention.
He doesn't. Maybe goats are his thing? Who knows?
It took a whole universe shift and a warp portal and goat feet for us to figure out what Oz is into.
Yeah, it's big goats. Don't tell Big D that either.
Oh God, no.
So I guess we'll head downstairs.
You hear it now echoing in the backs of your minds. You know, we bringing no goat over to my house.
I guess we're gonna head down and meet the guys for breakfast.
All right, so no problem. You actually kind of run into each other at the bottom of the stairwell. Was there anything you boys were doing before you headed out?
Make sure I have all my stuff. I'll crumple up my schedule and shove it in my pocket.
Yeah, Grayson's stretching his his pants on the
Pants.
edge of the bedpost.
I'm gonna put goop tubs in my bag.
Gotcha.
And yeah, Grayson will also, like, as he puts his cloak kind of hooded thing on, pat the pocket for the gloopy glorbin. Make sure it's still there.
Still there. Yep. I mean, as tight as your pants are they? I mean, there's a very, very defined
That a
outline.
gloopy glorbin in your pocket? Are you happy
Or
to
you just
see
happen
me?
to see me? Something roll for stamina.
I gotta get some new pants here, man. This is it's not working for me.
They are definitely a fashion statement.
Something.
They don't look bad, if that helps.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I mean, thanks. Yeah, I mean, your pants are nice too. Not like in a normal way. Like, what's for breakfast?
No, totally. Like, it's weird. Yeah. Breakfast, yes.
Maybe you're like head of the times and soon, like, you're a trendsetter. Like, guys are going to start wearing tight pants.
Yeah,
You're just ahead of it.
I mean, these things kind of come around. It was in like 10 years ago in the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, they don't look terrible.
No, it's not bad. What our parents wore or something.
I think it's just more about comfort. I mean, nobody was saying that Grayson looked bad. He looks wonderful. He always looks wonderful. Anyways, breakfast.
Again, it's an a la carte style buffet area. Everything's got a green hue to it. There's green hued bacon-esque looking strips. There's green eggs, green ham.
Don't tell Sam I am.
Do not like
Sam I am's actually the cook. Another goblin. It's one word, Sam I am.
I think you were in that book, Oz. I'm pretty sure there's something about with a goat on a boat.
In a moat.
With some rope.
Not to gloat.
We just all dissolve into like hysterical giggles over our green eggs and ham.
I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like your green eggs and ham.
Fucking goblins like, then get something else.
Yeah.
Everybody roll me a grit.
Oh,
Grit.
jeez.
Hey, that's another explosion. That's crazy.
Stop it.
19 for Grayson. He's enjoying the pickled bacon.
Ooh, explosion. I got my first explosion of the game, guys. You got an 18.
I used up all my explosions earlier. Apparently, I got a 2.
I got the opposite of an explosion. We got a 1.
All right, you guys are not surprised by the air horns as they go off. Although B and Oz, food goes flying.
Yeah, she throws her plate.
I freeze up again.
Yeah.
Your face smacks the table.
Nicely trying to like pull bacon out of B's hair. Just like, it's okay, I got it.
Hilarious.
I actually kind of liked that too. Also was telling myself it was bacon. It's probably not. I've not seen a pig since we got here. I'm trying not to think about it. That horn has got to... We gotta do something about that. I'm gonna talk to somebody.
Everybody is kind of packing out of here to head to their first class.
Guess we follow the herd.
You see the classrooms just a few buildings up past the cafeteria. Kind of looks like a scrapyard. Most of the classrooms actually look like scrapyards, just different sized. The rig crafting classroom seems to be the biggest. on the map. This is Lily Sofina. So you make your way in. There's piles of scrap metal strung about all throughout this room, with some steel workbench-esque desks, something you would see in like a shop class, strung up down the sides of this room. Center of it is a larger steel desk as well. Go ahead and describe Lily Sofina.
Yeah, so Professor Safina is very tall, like model-esque. She's the kind of pretty that is like really like severe. Like in our world, she probably could be like an avant-garde model, like slicked back, dark hair, like just big dark eyes, olive skin. She's also got that kind of like slightly upturned nose, I'm better than everybody attitude. But like absolutely gorgeous. I imagine that obviously everyone's in like all these leather and like kind of Mad Maxy outfits, but I feel like she wears hers like the tight leather pants, like over the knee boots with studs. She's got like a wand holster on her thigh, maybe like one of those like half capelets with studs all down the side. Just like severe is the word that comes to mind with her.
Oh, give me one thing that's been augmented that is not originally her body part.
Ooh, her arm, like just from like the elbow down though, and it's like a almost like a Swiss Army. Like you can see it's got like the mechanisms so that there's like different spins that she can do.
Okay.
Pretty scary lady.
All right, children. Have your seats. Have your seats. As you know, with the big race coming up, we've been taking it pretty light. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to brush up on some... I don't know. Let's have a fun day out of it. Let's partner up and we'll do some attacking and defensing with Junkomancy. Go ahead, partner up. Oswald, give me a brawn.
14.
So you know that, like, if you can remember back then, whenever someone would say partner up, even though you know exactly who you're partnering up with, like your best friend, you still got that, oh crap, and you look around. Oz, you catch eyes with a very lovely set of green Google eyes looking at you from across the way, just before Grayson taps you on the shoulder.
Oh, there you are.
You look back up at her and she's giving you pouty lips now.
I feel like B, Grayson, and I are all gonna kind of like make that like almost like Spider-Man meme eye contact. That kind of like you see what I see, that I see, that you see, that we see.
Yep.
Our eyebrows go up. Like,
Waggle, waggle. Bryn's just gonna kind of sidle up next to B and is like, okay, try not to put anything on the wall.
yeah, I'll try.
Okay, is everybody partnered up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Fox, Miss Grace, why don't you step up and show them how it's done?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're gonna side eye. Like, how does she know that?
Apparently we're, I don't know, placements in this universe.
Okay,
She's scary.
let's just go with it.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, which one is you going to take the attack position with the scrap swarm? I need one of you to create your own little Rust Golem and do a defensive stance with it.
I'll go defense first.
Okay, I'll do offense, which is the swarm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see it. How's it done? So, basically, it's contesting. So, first off, you're going to tell me what your golem and your scrap swarms look like, and then you'll roll against each other.
Okay. I mean, the first thing that immediately comes to my mind, especially like all of our era stuff, is a really big Iron Giant, like the movie, like Vin Diesel, like very much like tall, broad-chested, big like barrel arms, like protective.
Okay. Very cool. And B, what's your swarm of scrap junk look like?
I feel like from being on the farm, she would think of like the bugs that she hates the most, which is the June bugs. They're big and clunky, make stupid sounds when they hit things. She really hates them. So yeah, swarm of June bugs.
So when you create your golem, when it does if it does an attack, you roll a fight of D6 for it, and it has a defense grit of a D6 as well, and you get to keep it up for 2 rounds.
So 2d6.
That's it. It's once it's created. So you're going to create it. You're going to roll a brains plus a D8 for a successful attempt to succeed.
Oh, that's an 8 that explodes. Hold on. 35.
35.
I have a d20 in brains and my 8 exploded.
Does the magic dice explode?
No, magic
or is
dice,
it just
magic dice doesn't explode.
If that's the case, then it's just 25. Which is
Okay.
slightly
Only
better.
only.
No, you managed to create exactly what you like. Like it was second, like nature. Like it was nothing. You were able to do this. B, what are you animating out of multiple smaller debris clusters?
I'm doing my June bug swarm? Yes.
They look like June bugs.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. That's the first thing that came to her mind.
So you're gonna roll brains plus a D8. Success of 10.
She got a 6.
You've got tokens you can use too. I haven't used any this game.
You're going to use your adversity tokens to get up there.
Yeah. We'll need to use 4.
Yep.
So I'll only need to use 3 because I'm using my wand, correct?
I was to say, did your wand give you any buffs?
Give me +1. So I got 7.
So you kind of second guess yourself. It doesn't feel as natural, but it does work. It happened. Roll me a D6.
2.
A 2. So 2, I don't know, softball sized June bugs come fluttering up out of a cluster of junk. So the way you'll roll a fight plus a D4 against the golem's D6.
11.
So first June bug smashes up against it and it kind of swats it away down on the ground and it breaks into a bunch of pieces. Very good, very good. Again.
5.
2.
2. So this one kind of putters out right before and it throws a Hulk hand fist down on top of it, smashes it to the ground, puts its hands up, and then it kind of crumples and goes back into a junk pile. Very good, very good. Have a seat. You guys will be ready for the race. No issues. Well, who was I to question? Good job. Gold stars.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor.
Who would like to go next? Come on, don't be shy. Be great if we could get somewhat of a bloodbath in here.
Dawes, let's do something cool for that goat lady that's checking you out.
Shall we?
Come on.
All right.
We'll go next. If that's okay.
Mr. Miller and Mr. Buckhalter, you going to put on a show for us?
We'll certainly try anyway, I guess. Yep. For sure. Yep.
Roll a charm.
That's an 8.
Okay. Take an adversity token.
Okay.
When you say that to her, she kind of like looks at you, sort of like, who's that? Why are you acting weird? Kind of like, you kind of caught her off guard. Anyhow, on with it. Make sure it's a show, please. I'd love to see some violence today. Yes. Go on with it.
Okay.
So which one are you doing? You doing the scrap swarm or are you going to do the golem?
Oz, what do you think? What do you want to do? What are you feeling?
I don't know. I'll do a swarm. You do golem.
Okay. So Grayson will like pull up his hood a little bit. He's got some like doing math on the chalkboard in front of the class, anxiety kind of. It's like, you got this, man. You got this. And he'll cast the Rust Golem spell.
The entire classroom heard your ass cheeks clench through your super tight pants.
Exactly. Okay. So brains plus D8.
Yes.
That is 12.
No, remind me, you're doing the scrap swarm?
I'm doing the Rust Golem. I think Oz is going to do this swarm.
Rust golem. Okay, describe your golem.
So this is, you know that movie, Short Circuit from
Yes.
number 5?
I love Short Circuit.
So good.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Yes.
loved it so much.
Number 5 is alive.
Johnny 5. Yeah, so good. This is like
Los locos kick your ass. Los locos kick your face. Los locos kick your balls into outer space.
so good. Just classic. Amazing. So this is a scrap version of Johnny 5.
So Johnny 5 when he had red eyes, right? In the
Yep.
in the evil scowl.
Exactly. He's got like the mud kind of
mohawk.
Yep.
And he painted his shoulder thing to look like a cannon, his toolbox.
Yep. Exactly.
Damn, that's badass. So badass. What's your scraps look like? And it's a brains plus a D8.
12.
12 as well. All right, roll a D6 and tell me how many and what you get. Will tell us how many of whatever you're creating.
Let's see. That's a 3, and they are the orbs from the movie Phantasm. The little orbs with like the spiky bits and the needles and the little saws and all that.
Yeah,
jazz.
cut your fingers off.
Yeah.
Terrifying. All right. So, you are going to roll a fight. And then your golem is going to roll a D6 to defend.
Explosion. 15 total.
15. Well, you better do some exploding there, number 5.
I got a 4.
A 4. So your first one turns into a saw blade and cuts off one of its arms. Teacher's like, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And like everyone's kind of starting to look around. There's some violence happening.
It's like spraying oil out of Johnny 5's little shoulder socket.
Very Robo Gore.
Yep.
Again.
It's a 7 this time.
It's a 6 for me, which explodes to 4, which is
Oh.
a 10.
Oh.
So this time, like the orb is like zipping around, goes in for the kill. Johnny 5 grabs it, and then like laser beam comes out of its eyeball and explodes it before it explodes itself into a pile of junk. I need everybody to roll grit. The crowd's going crazy for the show you just put on.
9.
Also 9 for Grayson.
Damn it, it's an 8.
4.
Dang. Good thing it's a 10, so you all take an adversity token. And everyone was like cheering, and then you guys make scaredy little whiny baby faces as the alarm goes off. That freeze frame scared moment with the whole classroom looking at you. All right, well, very good, very good. And some time had passed. You guys had spent pretty much the remainder of the class time just practicing the Junkmancy spells. Again, it's like it's like you've always known how to do these things. Like it's not, you kind of have to think about it, like maybe think of the semantics you're seeing people do, but beyond that, like it's like your naturals.
Oz, does this feel like weirdly familiar, like deja vu, like you've done this before?
Kinda, but not really. It's weird.
Yeah. It's like I don't remember, but then like I see somebody do it, or like I go to do it and then I remember it like I've done it. It's the weirdest feeling.
Yeah, I kind of did that with Bee's bed by accident last night. It's fun though. I mean, that's part of the wherever we are. It's fun.
Oh, you guys did great up there.
Yeah, you guys were awesome. Kind of like punches you both from the shoulders.
Getting the teacher all excited over there.
How was that, Oz? Like, Grayson, you're always like good in class, but Oz, like, how'd that feel?
Interesting. I'm usually not this productive in class.
Yeah. Even I didn't have to throw something to wake you up.
Did it make you feel like the goat, the greatest of all time?
Mhm.
At some point, it'll stop being amusing. That point is not now.
Today is not that day.
So you gotta
Today is
Gotta
not
give
that day.
Tomorrow doesn't look
a
good.
couple
either.
more days. No, at least a week.
Okay, so Rigcraft classroom is the largest designated classroom area on the map. It looks to be 2 giant garages, like airplane hangars, on either side. But as you guys make your way to that area, there's clearly more than one large aircraft carrier. There's like a caged office space. It's got like the metal cage around, like fencing around it with the slits cut. Where inside is, go ahead and describe Professor Gregory Gribble.
So Gregory Gribble is an old man. He is super lanky, wearing large, oversized overalls that barely fit him. They are way too big for his lanky frame. He has a long, long beard and 2 tufts of white hair sticking out the sides of his head.
Just imagining a combination of like Lurch and the old benefactor from Atlantis. And that's all my brain will see now.
I see him sort of as the professor who's just here to be here. Not old enough to retire, but too old to give a shit. Just don't kill each other. So as you guys are walking through this large area, looking at all the hangar bays, you see a team name written across one of the doors on a steel. It's like they took a grinder and carved Cucamonga out of some plated steel. Pretty cool looking up there. You open up the hangar bay door, and there's a large craft of sorts. I don't want to call it a ship. I don't want to call it a boat, but a large vessel of your guys' design, known as a rig craft. These are used as this world's mode of entertainment. It's like the biggest thing outside of Zogs is rigcraft racing. It's very, very, very deadly. I would compare it to the Bunta Eves pod race. Generally, it's teams of 5 on a multi-day trek there and back again.
Bryn's gonna like silently count. Be like, hey guys, who's our 5th?
That's a good question.
Do you remember seeing a name? Like, I saw our names and I was kind of focused on that, but I'm sure there was a 5th name on there.
On the poster for a death race.
There was.
I was too perplexed by the fact that our signatures were on there. Maybe we'll accidentally find them here.
I mean, do we see anyone else in the class?
Yes, actually. So overall, across the hangar, like basically the garage directly across the way from you is Zakon. You see Zakon over there. He and his group of cronies They're giving you guys a stink eye across the way before they go into their hangar and close the garage door.
Brenna's gonna very maturely stick her tongue out at them.
Grayson waves. What's their problem?
We do something to them. Kind of look around. Kind of look at myself like I'm chasing my tail again. Like, see if I got something on me.
Oswald, you have a tap on your shoulder.
Oh, I'll turn around.
You turn around directly face to face with the most beautiful green eyes you've ever laid eyes upon. Step back and you see a very lovely fawn standing in front of you. Green eyes, now blushing because, you caught each other's eyes. Hi, Oz. I'm down a partner. Can I hook up with you guys today? Please? Blink, 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 blink.
Fred's gonna start elbowing the other two, like, hey.
And in turn, I'm gonna like kind of poke Oz's back.
Sure.
Oh, great. I'll just take. She'll reach in and grab the broom off of her back. I'll take the pilot's chair. Go ahead and roll me a charm.
That's a 4.
You fail. Take an adversity token. She'll do a little brush tickle down the back of your arm as she walks past you, and she'll take her broom and climb up on your guys' rig. And why don't you guys tell me what your rig looks like?
Well, our rig is the most beautiful abomination combination of Mad Max, pirate ship, skeleton, fan boat with Treasure Planet sails.
They're big tires.
Some pipes with like flames coming out of them.
And bones.
Awesome. So to add to that is on your guys' rig is definitely on each side 2 hooks, which you can clearly tell is intended for your brooms to be mounted to. And judging by like the pictures on the posters you've seen, like all 4 or 5 of you ride this thing together and pilot it together with a singular seat, which is now taken up by, her name is Petunia. She's mounted her broom up in the pilot's seat, or the pilot's mounting area.
Hey, how do we start her up?
She'll look down at you. Are you serious?
I mean,
Man, you guys really do need my help.
yeah, like if you were gonna join us, like we just kind of want to know, what would you do?
Well, first of all, I'd put my brooms where they go.
Well, of course,
Roll a charm.
the 5.
Take an adversity token. She's going to hop down and like kind of snatch your broom from you and hook it up for you. It's not that hard. You guys are supposed to be the best.
Well, yeah, I told you I was gonna put it where it went. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't have to do that.
She'll climb back up. Come on, Oz. Show me your secrets and how you get it going. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Okay.
Yeah, Oz, you can show her.
I will try to put my broom where it belongs.
Roll flight.
11.
11. Okay. I was going to have you fall, but no, you kind of like look up at her and hook your broom right on there. And she kind of swoons a bit. While doing so, she's going to kind of back into you, Grayson. I need you to roll a charm for me. She's going to sort of, oops, I fell into your arms.
4.
Take an adversity token. You catch her, and I'm just not used to being up here this high on the in the pecking order of piloting one of these things. Thanks for the catch. And she'll kind of pat your shoulders and look down at Oswald and blink, blink, blink. And then she'll just sit on her broom.
Bryn's gonna lean over to B and be like, I think I changed my mind. I don't know if I like her.
No, but you know how it goes. Like, friends like her. You gotta like her.
Didn't she say that she knew what she was doing about the like driver's seat thing? And she just like fell into Grayson after flirting with Oz. I mean, I don't know.
We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. But we also have no idea what we're doing. So we kind of...
Grayson is, while that conversation is happening, he's giving Oz a like 2 thumbs up behind Petunia's. Like, like, yeah, you got this, man.
And when you do that, you take your broom and you latch it. We'll say you guys all climb up on it, and as soon as you guys' butts hit the seats, it's like the engines roar to life. And that same magical whine that you heard coming from what you followed into the school yesterday morning, it just sounds awesome. You guys do this for a little while, shut her down, and you have some time to basically add to, modify, enhance, just work on the rig. With that, I'm going to have you guys all roll a grit.
5.
12.
I think this D8 is cursed. 3.
I'm really mad. I'm not going to lie. My grit is a D20. And I have not rolled above a 10 all night. Like, I'm so pissed at this.
Gosh.
You need a new D20. This is the same thing as the first 2 games with Mark's dice.
Yes, exactly.
I gotta grab a different D8.
Well, cool. We will end the session then with you guys failing another bell roll.
Hanging yourselves at the bell because my D20 is cursed.
Except for Bryn. She's pissed off at the sexy goat lady right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
You have been listening to System Shifters, an actual play podcast where we follow a group of teenagers trying to get back home as they are shifted through countless and perilous worlds. Each time they shift to a new world, we play a new gaming system. If you enjoyed this adventure and can't wait for more, you can find us over on the Talking Crit Discord server, on Facebook, Blue Sky, or on Reddit. All of those links are down in the description. You can find all of our episodes on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else that the finest of pods can be cast. And finally, we had fun hanging out today. This world, and every world we'll visit, is better because you're in it. Thanks for joining us.